You see, the thing is, man, you never really know what's going on in someone's head. No matter how much you love each other and you got each other's backs, we've all got our own demons. Mikey, I love you, man. You were more than just a brother to me. We saw things in life that some people just never see. It was me, it was you, we were the army of two, and now it's hard to come to terms with the rest of my life just without you. Oh man, I've never really done this emotional shit before, but you know what, I can't really talk to people much about it all, so I thought I'd do what we always did and record this everlasting piece of art to try and express what I'm really feeling in my heart. But you know what, man, it's hard. Man, it's hard. Man, it's hard. Man, it's hard. Here we go. Here we go. You see, it's weird, man. I try not to think about it much, but then all of a sudden it's like time stops and I feel lost. It's like it's just me now, standing here in the crowd and trying to shout, but nothing's coming out, cause that's what you were here for. You might not have known it much, but you always helped me out when I was down. The only guy I ever felt some love for in this town, from just driving around and acting like clowns. No matter wherever we went, people heard us shout. It was me, it was you, we were bleeding blue, we were unusual, but now I'm just sat here all alone in the studio feeling unusual. Everything we built together, man, was beautiful. You were the yin, I was the yang, we were the perfect push and pull. We would laugh at all these silly fools that we were untouchable, but now you're gone and all I feel is untouchable. Untouchable, untouchable, untouchable. I love you, bro, but I'm just shocked. I know it's not fair to say it's unfair, but it's not. You were there for much more than me. You was always there for my mum. Well, I guess now when the time comes, you'll be there again. So please make sure you pour her a large one. It'll be hard without you here, but I suppose what's done, it's done. So I'll make you proud, bruv. I'm gonna try and carry on. Even though you can't marry us, your name will be part of my children, and I'll keep putting myself out my comfort zone like he told me until I've killed them all. A lost soul, a good man, a true star. I mean it when I say the girl looks like her father. The talent, the love, the smile and the laughter. I'll keep an eye on her for you, bruv, there's no drama. She's gonna grow to make her daddy proud. I know how much that would mean for you to hear me say it loud. So I hope you're up in the clouds, resting in peace, looking down, hopefully, yeah, and just smiling on us. Man, the world was our playground, but even when I'm stood underneath the lights, they're all grey now. Feeling like I'm never gonna find another mate that could relate in the way we did every day. Even when we weren't in the same room, we were talking telepathically. But now I'm just filled up with this pain, and anger's the only way that it stays out. The only way that it stays out. We had dreams to catch the big payout. So many hustles, yeah, so many nights that we stayed out. Tracks after tracks, I remember all the shit that we would lay down. Then I'd sit there the next day and master it out. Then you'd come back round a few days later, asking me if we can start re-recording it. I was like, oh my gosh, man, aren't you feeling it? You'd be like, course I am, but I could do much better. That was typical Mikey, but man, I'll never forget that. All those silly moments that I didn't cherish at the time, but now I'm glad that I'm chosen, man. All those moments were golden, like in Jamaica and Duns Falls, just slipping on the boulders. You had that sunburn across your shoulders, but we still dragged my mum as far as we could, all the way to the top, no surprise that we would. You put the tricks in BagOfTrixx, it was the hat, you wear the hood. Converting every area into a mic booth, so that's why when I'm in this box I hope to hear you, so you can hear me. Please geez, make a sign that you are near me. You know what I'm like, all I need is a feeling to show me that you can hear this, to show me that you can hear this. All around the world we went together, it was nuts. Me, you and my mum, then Gina joined the club, and together all four of us tore it up, getting dragged in gay clubs. Happy, eh bruv? Those were the days back when time never stopped, but now I'm standing outside the local shop, bag in hand on my ones, looking in a dragon soup can, hoping that I can finally forget all of my problems. But that's the one thing with life, is that it carries on, and even though your soul to a better place, it has gone. We're all energy on the inside, so really I know when we meet again, that bond will never be forgot. That bond will never be forgot. But now I see your face more than I ever saw it before, plastered in everlasting memories upon the wall. And every time I step into the booth, it just don't feel the same no more. We went from spitting to random drum and bass up in Tom's flat to starting our own band. Man, those moments were beautiful. Really, you're a silly fool, you're gonna miss out on it all. But the thing that pains me the most is how much I'm gonna miss it all. 7 years, man, that's such a long time. That's the longest I've ever known someone that weren't in my own bloodline. Man, we were tight, totally unbreakable. Through all the lows and the highs, we overcame it all. But now I'm sat at my own table, looking at you through a wooden frame and glass panel, thinking maybe that I could have changed it all. Maybe that I could have changed it all. Maybe that I could have, that I could have, that I could have, that I could have. Well, I guess now that this is the end, we had something that words just couldn't express. But brother, I promise that I will never forget the connection that we had, you and the life that we led. But it's nice to know that you finally been put to rest. So I mean this when I say it with my last breath. Michael, Raymond, narrated Silva, you were the true definition of my best friend.